Welcome to Share Talk, the only podcast where investors come first.
We have with us today Rolf Gerritsen, CEO of MetalNRG, which is a natural resources and energy investment company. Hi Rolf, how are you?
Very well, Rob. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. You've been quite busy. It's been quite a few updates you've given over the last few weeks, and the one we're going to talk about today is the recommissioning of the Italian waste-to-energy plant with EQTEC technology. So do you think you can give us a bit more of an update with that RNS?
Yeah, look, this is an investment that MetalNRG is making. We have entered into a consortium with a number of investors where the transaction is being led by EQTEC, who is really driving the recommissioning of the plant. We've entered, as I said, as part of a consortium of three investors, so MetalNRG and two private family offices, one out of Italy and one out of Ireland. And we will own 26% of this sustainable green energy project, which is in a fantastic location in Italy, in Tuscany, and it will be feeding off forest waste and farm waste and wood chips. So it's a very encouraging first step in the area, and I'm very excited about it.
And where do you see the sector going, the green energy side of things?
Well, I think with all the governments moving towards zero carbon emission, I think it's going to be quite a substantial growth area. I also see a lot of governments pouring a lot of money into the sector to relaunch their economies post-COVID. And in Italy specifically, there are huge investments being made by the governments and economic facilitations being made available to develop the whole green energy and sustainable energy side of the economy. So I think it's definitely a growth sector. And I really believe that the next 10 years we'll see a substantial repositioning of the energy sector.
And then that begs the following question, obviously, which is, do you see any further prospects, or have you got any further prospects in mind?
Look, we originally announced a strategic partnership with EQTEC to develop a pipeline of shovel-ready projects, and they've progressed that. We've progressed that with them, and we're working quite closely with them to see what other projects might be of interest and might fit the kind of requirements that we have. So, watch this space, but it's an ongoing process, and we keep pursuing it.
Okay, and not only did we get the update RNS for the Italian plant, you've also had a director's buy.
Yes. Look, I've been very keen to buy on market. I wasn't able to previously because of the closed period that we were in and the restrictions that are imposed on us. But as soon as I had the opportunity and as soon as I was able to buy on market, I did. I'll tell you that ideally I would have liked to have bought a bit more, but that proved to be quite difficult or on market at the moment.
Thanks for taking the time to update the shareholders, and look forward to speaking again in the near future, Rolf.
Thank you very much. Look forward to speaking to you.
Thank you for listening. Remember to visit our website for more news and other podcasts at www.share-talk.com.